My good friend, Mr. Goodfield. This is how you nest sequences. So here's a sequence full of some shots, and they're just laid out, nothing in particular. What I'm going to do is I am going to come over to my sequence window. I'm going to hit Control, click, and say New Sequence. And I am going to, because my sequence is called 01 Edit, this is what we do if we're going to make window dubs of HDSLR footage. I'm going to paste in that name, and then I'm going to put hyphen window. Now, when I open up that sequence, there's nothing in it. So what I do is I take the timeline that has all the clips that I need to send off to transcription, and I open up my window thing, and I click on that, I drag it down, and I go like that. Done. Now it's going to say, do I want to match the settings? I say, yes, I do, as a matter of fact. And now you'll see if I zoom out, I only have one thing in that timeline. That's because it is nested. Now if I were to double click on this, it opens up the nested items, the sequence that is nested. And here's another little trick. If I hit Option and double click on it, it opens up that sequence up here in my viewer. But what we really want to do is we want to add an effect. It's a video effect. It is a video effect, and it is timecode reader. And by adding the timecode reader to that, now when I scroll through it, I have alt timecode on it. Now you see here, my timecode here says 1004817. Guess what? That is the timecode of my sequence. Now what that means is I can send this off to transcription, but when I get numbers back from transcription, the only place that that timecode makes sense is either my window dub sequence, or if I take this sequence and copy it, or this timecode and copy it, go back to my main sequence, paste it in, it takes me to the exact same frame. So if somebody said, oh, take the sound bite from 1:48:17 on, I would go to the sequence, click this, I would split my timecode. How do I do that? Split my clip and then go from there. So that's how you nest sequences when you're dealing with the need to have window dubs of footage that isn't time coded. Later.